This is my 2012 Chevy Colorado, and this is the Colorado's interior. Pretty basic, not a lot of space for things from my pockets. I have these two cup holders where I usually stash my wallet, sunglasses, and anything else temporarily. And I have this wide open carpeted space where I often set these items and then they slide right off. How's that for a reenactment? So what I'd like to have is a console extension or a tray with dividers that will sit in this carpeted area. I found a piece of scrap MDF from my toy box project and cut it down to fit my space, roughly 9 by 16 inches. My table saw and drill were pretty much the only tools I used for this project. I also cut down the 2-inch side pieces and 1-inch dividers out of the same scrap piece of MDF. Here's a quick dry fit of the compartments and measuring for an additional cross piece. I traced out the spots where the divider pieces would sit, then ran a small bead of glue in those areas. I clamped the end pieces, then used another scrap piece of MDF and my toolbox as weight to hold all the pieces in place while the glue dried. These next few steps are for the 2 feet that will hold the tray in place and keep it from sliding off the carpet. One foot is about 1 inch thick and the other a 1/2 inch. This will allow the tray to tilt slightly toward me while I'm driving. I drilled and countersunk 4 screws into each foot, allowing the screw tip to come through the MDF. These screw tips will grab the carpet. Another quick test of fitting everything into the divided slots, and I realized it was a little tough to pick up my phone. So I added this little block to the top for easier access. After the tray compartments were completely dry, I flipped the whole thing over and attached the feet with glue. I used the same clamping method, that other piece of MDF and my toolbox. Here you can see the tips of those screws holding everything up. The last step was primer and paint before bringing it into my truck and loading everything up. Thanks for watching.